Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Boca Juniors take the early advantage. Fernando Gago. Fernando Gago. Boca Juniors are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time, and that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Fernando Gago. Now it's Tevez. Gago. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Boca Juniors are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Tries to dink it in. And the ball is out of play. Pumps it upfield. Fernando Gago. Oh, good interception. Boca Juniors scoring in the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. And it's Gago. Steered out wide. It's a throw. Stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Fernando Gago. Lofted into the middle. It's a loose ball. Turns and goes back. Tevez. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Passes it through. Tevez. Fernando Gago. Fernando Gago. Now it's Tevez. Now it's Fernando Gago. He's had a look. You can get that clear. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Boca Juniors go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Here we go again.
Boca Juniors going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And he's there to cut it out. Clears it out of harm's way. Who's going to make this theirs? Tevez. Oh, he's in! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
And it's Gargo. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Aimed in towards the centre. Given offside once more.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Gargo. Tevez is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Ball's gone out of play. Another throw-in. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Turns and goes back. Coaxed out to the wing. Overhit and out of play. Boca Juniors haven't yet dipped into their subs. It's come loose.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Fernando Gargo. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Fernando Gago. And it's Tevez. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Is it in? Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got it, and he's got time! Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Tevez gets it back. Charges in. Play for a throw. They've managed to get it away. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries lifting it over. And out to safety. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Ball's out on the left now. Defence has got rid of that. Boca Juniors just have to run down the clock. Tevez. Gets it upfield. Up to meet it! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the follow-up! Ball's loose, who's getting there? It back, and that is that. Boca Juniors, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0.